Hi guys. Ma, Akshada, when is your exam, ma?
It's tomorrow.
When is your exam, Akshada?
It's tomorrow.
Akshada?
Can you hear me?
Akshada,
Auntie,
when is your exam?
can you hear me?
1 minute, I'm not able to hear. There's a problem at my end, looks like. Can you speak out?
My test is tomorrow.
Hey lady, I'm not able to hear. Hold on. What is going on? Can somebody else talk? Arush, can you talk?
Yeah. Oh, you hear me?
Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hello? Hey, can somebody voice out?
Yeah.
Thanks.
We can hear you.
Thanks. Okay. Akshada, when is your exam, ma?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay. All the best.
You.
Hey, I'll send out some notes. Somebody gave me today. Can I send it out to you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is so useful. Just today they wrote the exam, right? So why don't I give you the same thing? Just so to let you know, it's not like they're going to give you the questions. You got it? I have sent it, okay, to your parents.
Thank you.
Okay, ma. Okay, let's go ahead. Anisha, what are you doing in school?
We just started exponentials.
Oh, functions. Okay. Arush, how about you?
Yeah, we just started like the exponentials too.
Oh, then it's easy for you, right, Anisha? Oh, that's good. Okay, then we'll go ahead and plot. See, sorry, regression on exponential function is a good topic. Is an important topic too. Okay, Shrikar, what are you doing in school, Shrikar? What are you doing in school, Shrikar? What are you doing in school, Shrikar? Shrikar,
Yeah,
what are you doing in school?
we just finished transformations of exponential and logistical functions.
I see. Okay. Okay. Estimated B. Okay, I see. Okay, I just want you to see this. Okay, let me go ahead and give you a table, and I want you to find out the exponential function. I hope you have access to the calculator. If you don't have access to calculator, no problem. You can use ti84calc.com. Okay, guys. So let's see where we are on that. Okay. How about this? I have years 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. 2.145, 2.002, 1.750, 1.661, 1.345, 1.421, 1.307, 1.164, 1.063. Okay, now for these, this is the data. So this is year, and this is Iceland's fisheries. Iceland fisheries, catch of fish. Okay, This is the year. So let me see, guys. How do you do it? Let me see. Yeah. So this is in millions of tons. Millions of tons. What I want to know is, I would like to know something. Let's see. Okay. So I just want to know f of x, the model equation. You can use the calculator, but I just want to know whether you're able to do it properly with the years and stuff. So let's see. Let me know if you're stuck. I'll help you. Any regression, it can easily come. Did you do this using a calculator, ma Akshada? The
Yeah, I used the TI-84.
something feels wrong, Akshada. Are you rounding too much? Did you enter the details properly? Rishit seems
I
correct.
think so. I might have made a mistake. I'll check.
Check, yeah. Others, did you get the function equation? See, that's what I want you to be able
Is it from the year 2000 or from 0? Or from, it's like for the x value, would I put from the year, like would I put 2 or would I put 2002?
You'll put 0, right? The starting year is always 0, right? The starting year is 0, right, Amma?
Yeah, wait, like I don't know when it starts for this problem. Is it like what's the starting year? Is it 2002?
Yeah, the starting year given is always 0, right? See, that's what I want to know how you guys do.
Oh, okay.
Amma, you have to try the problems in the book, Amma. Go ahead.
I changed my answer.
Did the others get? Did Anisha get? Yeah, that seems right, Ma. Good job. So, what was the mistake? The year starting was a mistake?
Yeah, I thought it started from 2002, so I started from like 2. I put 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Okay, can I also ask you in the year? Okay, Subi has. Subi, when is your exam, Subi?
Tomorrow.
Subi, did you do a quadratic regression?
Yeah.
I told you to do an exponential regression, right?
Oh, okay. I'll fix my answer.
Yeah. Arush, Shrikar, where is your answer?
I'm typing one.
And tell me the fisheries catch of fishes in millions of tons in the year 2025. So let me see what all you get. If you don't know, this is the right time to ask.
Miss Priya, how do we edit the table?
How do you edit the table? Meaning, what do you mean by? You want to share screen and show quick?
Sure.
I can help you.
1 second.
Yeah.
Uh,
Subi, definitely there is some problem. Did you enter the data correctly? Something doesn't feel right, Subi. Did you enter all the data correct? See, entering the data incorrectly gets you incorrect regression. Rishit, what was the value, Rishit?
For 2025,
Yeah. What do you do in class, Rishit?
in this class,
No, in class, in your school.
right now at school, we just finished log transformations.
Okay. So, okay, you're still continuing logs, huh?
Yeah,
Okay. What is the value in 2025, Rishit?
I'm getting that.
Akshada, you're still rounding, Madhu. Did you round the values? Ma, please, with regression equation, have it till 3 decimal places.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
is the A value supposed to be the value for 2002 in the exponential equation?
Yes.
So it'd be 2.145?
Doesn't, if you, did you put a regression, exponential regression?
Yes.
Did you make up an exponential regression?
Yeah, I graphed or I put it in my calculator.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you should have the equation with you, right? That's
Yes.
right, Shrikar. Two thousand by 2000. Okay, Krishiv, that's. You want to share? Do you want to share, Arush? You asked me something
yeah,
and then.
I'm sharing it. Like,
Oh yeah. That's why mine got off. Okay, okay. Krishiv, that seems incorrect to me. Okay, now you want to edit, huh?
yeah, I forgot how to do this. I haven't done this since
No
geometry.
problem. See, that's why we revise, right? Absolutely fine. That's why I want you to. It's not like none of you know this. Already you know regressions. Can you go to the right arrow? Right arrow, check the right arrow. You're not able to?
No.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. I want to do it and see. Hold on. I see what you're doing. Let me see. Let me do it and see and then come back. But this is not correct, right? The way you're entering. You know what? Where did you go? Did you go to start edit?
Oh, no, I just did second table.
That's the problem. Go
Oh,
to
okay.
start edit. That's the problem. Start edit. That's the deal. See, good
Oh,
revision.
okay.
Yeah, good revision, right?
Yeah.
See, at
Okay,
the
I
end
think
of
I
it, that's
remember how to
what,
do
yeah.
it
If you
here.
keep revising something, it will stay in your brain. That's the intent of these. There's absolutely no problem if you forget. Rishit, that seems right to me. Krishiv, how did you find it? Did you started it and then entered the values properly? For zero, what did you enter?
I think I did linear regression. Like,
You should have done exponential regression, right?
where do I find that?
Where do you find it? Good question. Hold on.
Oh wait, I found it.
You found it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anisha, did you get it, ma?
I entered in the values, but I'm not really sure what to do after that point.
Yeah, I'll help you. Do you want to share? Oh, you're doing in a physical calculator?
No, I have my phone up. I can pull it up on my
Okay. I don't.
Miss
You have to enter too. I have to enter too. That's okay. I can also enter, right? What big deal?
Miss Priya, can you share the numbers again?
You stopped my screen share and it is gone. Hold on. Wait, I'll write. 2002, 2003, 2004, 2000. I should have got a screenshot. It was my bad. 6, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. That gives you 2.145, 2.145, 2.002, 1.750, 1.661, 1.345, 1.421, 1.307, 1.164, 1.063. That's it. Yeah, that seems right, Krishav. 2.06 seems incorrect, Krishav. Okay, Anisha is stuck, huh? Anisha, I'm going to share. Anisha. Okay, the thing is, you'll have to. I'm going to take off the screen to go to T84 calc. Where is the T84 calc? To go to T84 calc. Then that goes off 2000 to 2009, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to type it from 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'll type 0, enter 1, 1, enter 2, enter 3, enter 4, enter 5, enter 6, enter 7, enter 8, enter. Now go to the left. 2.145002, 2.145, 2.002, 2.14. Okay, I can't enter. 2.145, enter 2.002. This is what I do. And then 1.750, 1.661, 1.750, 1.661. Hey, did you take the mock test, Akshada?
I did, but it was really hard for me because I didn't really know about the inverses and stuff.
Okay, so what did you do?
I took the test.
Oh, okay. 307. You took both the tests?
I only took one. What's the other one?
Oh, you only took one. One is enough. That is more than enough. I didn't see your score. 1.063. I'll check now. Okay. So I have it here. And then you go to what? Stat, calc, Anisha, exponential regression. So list, yeah, store equation. Should I store equation? Yes, I need to store equation. So I go to vars. How to bring up vars? I forgot, guys. I want to store equation means how to bring up the vars. I forgot. Hold on. One second. I want to store it somewhere, right? So, who can help me with storing the variables? I forgot. What was that? To store the vars. I want to store the vars. How to store the vars? Yeah, vars. Sure. See? Vars, y vars. I can store it as a function. Vars, y vars, function, y1. Yes, I can store it now. See? Calculate. That's it. So the equation is going to be 2.118 0.9, I would write it as 2.119. 0. This is your equation. Now I got it from 0 was 2002, right? So like this, 2003 was 1, 2004 was 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2010 was 8, right? Now what I'm going to do, 2011 is 9, 2012 is 10, 2013 is 11, like that I go till 2014, 2015, right? And then I go till 2020, that will be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2021, 2022, 2023 to 25, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I will substitute x equal to 23. So for that, what do I need to do? I go back. I have already stored, right? Do you see here? Now I have to frame another equation. X equal to what? X will be equal to 23, right? I'll just change that. See that I change it to 23. That's all. 23. Enter. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I need the value for that, right? Okay, so let me go to quit. I want to quit and come back. Clear, clear or quit? I want to quit. Quit is here. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I quit. Now 2.119 times, I can quickly do this, 0.917 power, what is that, 23. Enter. So answer is 0.3. 0.3 millions of tons. Any questions? Anisha, did you get it?
After you got the exponential regression, how did you go to the store reg EQ thing?
Oh, vars. Can you click on vars button? I just wanted to store it as an equation, so I went to vars button.
Okay.
Vars button, then yvars function, select y1. So you get stored in that y1. Go to yvars. You got it, ma?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. And then calculate. Then you have the regression equation. Then you can calculate x equal to 23. You can calculate the value of y. Can I move on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we did one regression. Yeah, I think that's enough, guys. Okay, you can do it if given. Okay, now okay. Maybe one more quick thing. Yeah, I think that's enough. Actually, you guys can try. Okay, now how do you choose between linear, quadratic, and exponential models? How do you choose if you're given a table, right? How do you choose between quadratic, linear, and exponential models? Let's try it out quick. How about this? Okay. How about this? Okay, this is a good one. So how about this? Will you choose, what model will you choose? Let's see. How about 46, 48, 49, 51, 53, 54, 58, 60, 61 in that. 69, 71, 69, 71, 74, 76, 79, 81, 86, 89, 91. Here, this is the inseam length in centimeter. Inseam length in centimeter. This is the frame size in centimeter. So basically, what are we doing? We are relating. This is related to cycling. Okay. So the relation between inseam length for different frame sizes of bicycles. This is the frame size of bicycle. This is the inseam length in centimeter. Okay. Now, okay. Now I have an inseam length of 84 centimeter. Okay. Now I don't have the frame size for it, right? Right. So I need to find out the frame size. Okay. Let's see. What type of regression, first of all, you'll use here? What type
Linear.
of regression? Linear. Okay. Okay. Now, I decide that I'm going to use 56 centimeter as my frame size. Am I right or wrong? First, give me the regression equation. Give me the regression equation. Number 1. Number 2, is the selection of my frame size equal to 56 centimeter correct? Is it correct? Is it correct to choose 56 centimeter frame size for 84 centimeter inseam length? You're going to do this by yourself. So when there is a common difference, when there's a common difference between these y values, you choose linear regression. When you have a common ratio, you choose exponential regression. When the second difference is the same. When the second difference means take the difference between these, write it down, and then another time when you take the difference between them, you write the difference. When that remains the same, you go for quadratic regression. So there are 3 ways. One is when there is a common difference, linear regression. When there is a common ratio, exponential regression. When the second difference is the same, you choose a quadratic regression. Can we try that? You will choose the second, you will try to find the second difference when there is neither a common difference nor a common ratio. Try, guys. When did you take it, Akshada?
I think it was Monday.
Algebra 2. Some reason it didn't get me, or I didn't see. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, Monday. Oh yeah, Akshada, I got it. Akshada, how can I help you, ma?
For what?
For your test tomorrow?
Maybe could we go over like the logarithms?
Logarithm, sure. How about Subi? Did you take the test?
The CB,
No, mock test. Yeah, when is your mock test?
the CB for me tomorrow.
Did you take the mock test given in the classroom?
Yeah,
You already took it?
yeah.
How come I didn't see your results? When did you take it?
I took it sometime last week. You saw my results.
I honestly don't remember. I want to see now. saw your results. Okay. Okay. Okay, done, guys. Is the frame size correct, and what is the equation? Vishit, you have the equation? One more regression I'll work on.
Yeah, I sent it.
1.45. Okay, that's good. It's not a good size.
Miss Priya, I'm just curious. Like, wasn't there a way to like see the R value to see like how accurate it was?
Yes, you can.
How do you do that again?
Diagnostics mode on. Go to. You want me to show the process?
Okay, sure.
83 is a better fit. But each of you are having different answers, guys. Let's see. Wait. Something feels wrong. Each of you. Let me first close that off. This is so hard. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, now. Did you get it, Ma? Anisha?
I'm still working on it, but I think I know how to get it.
Okay, diagnostics mode on. You need to go. See, Arush, you have to click on mode. Go to diagnostics on. In mode, choose start diagnostics on.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Then you go find the linear regression. R will appear when you enter linear regression button. Rishit, what was the better fit then if 83 did not work? Oh my god. Rishit, I gave you 83, right? 84 centimeter. I gave you 56 centimeter.
No, you said 54 was the original one, and 56 was the changed one.
Rishit, what did I
Wait.
say? Huh? The
Wait.
question is in the board, right?
Yeah, you earlier it was a 81. I calculated it when it was a 81 before you
No, I
changed.
didn't change anything, Amma. I didn't change anything I wrote. Frame size 56. I asked for though here. Same thing I have written here. 2 times I have written, see. 56, 84, 84, 56. Viraj, did you do? Is it a correct fit? Advait, are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, did you enter it in the T84? Anisha, did you do?
My calculator isn't really working. It keeps on deleting the values every time I refresh.
Yeah, you can go to T84, right?
I am on it.
Physical calculator?
I'm on the online version.
Okay, but the physical calculator is not working?
I don't have a physical calculator.
Okay.
Priya.
Yeah.
This is linear regression, right?
Yes, that is linear regression. And your equation, okay, let me write out the linear regression. Arush, did you get the linear regression equation?
Yeah.
1.454x plus 2.008 will be equal to f of x. Make sense? What was the r value, Arush? R value anything near to 1 should be a good regression model.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
0.9997.
then that's a very good model. Anything nearing 1 should be a very good model. This is a linear regression. Suppose if you are very confused, in the test, right? Check the R value, okay? If it is like 0.2, then go to another regression. That model is incorrect, whatever you are calculating. Should be equal to 1. Should be approximately equal to 1. Can I move on? R value. Don't choose R squared. Go to R values. Okay, can I move on? So whether this is a correct fit for the frame size, what did you all think? What was the conclusion? 84 centimeter 56. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes was the conclusion. Can I move on? Okay. Okay. Now coming to a little bit into logarithmic functions, right? Defining and evaluating a logarithmic function. Let's convert an exponential function to a logarithmic function now. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this one. Suppose if I write b of x equal to a, right? Now how do you write? This is an exponential function. Okay, we already learned a lot on inverse functions, right? How to write inverse functions for each cubic, cube root, anything you'll be able to write an inverse function. We started with linear function inverses, okay? So now we have come to an exponential function, okay? Exponential function graph, let's say a growth graph is like this. When I want to draw the inverse function, okay, graphically, how to draw the inverse function? I'll go ahead and reflect it on the line y equal to x. So this is my exponential function, right? Let's say my exponential function is b power of x. Okay, when I reflect it on the y-axis, you know what is the inverse function called? This is an exponential function. The base is an exponential function. The inverse function is called a logarithmic function. Logarithmic function. Okay, so now if this is your exponential function, how to write it as a logarithmic function? See, the base always remains the same. The base always remains the same. Okay, exponent, right, whatever you write becomes your answer. Okay, so that here x will be equal to log base b. Base always remains the same in exponent and logarithmic. Okay, exponent becomes your answer and log of a, logarithmic value of a in base b equal to x. This is how you rewrite it as a logarithmic function. Here you have to note that b is greater than 0, b is not equal to 1. The base is not equal to 1. The base is greater than 0, it is not a negative value. Now if I give you 2 power of x is equal to, if I give you f of x or y, how do you write it as an exponential function? As I said, the base always remains the same. This is the base, this is the exponent. Base remains the same. This becomes your answer. And the base is the same, right? Log y base a. Any questions? Okay, now let's start converting one by one. Suppose if I have 4 power of 3 equal to 60, what am I writing? 4 power of 3 equal to 64. The base remains the same. What is the equivalent logarithmic function? What is the equivalent logarithmic function? Similarly, if I write 2 by 3 power p equal to q, what is the equivalent logarithmic function? Number 1, number 2.
Wait, Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
we're just converting them to logarithmic, right?
What is it?
We're just converting them to logarithmic, right?
Yeah, yeah. We are just writing the logarithmic function. You did not answer for Shrikar for the regression equations. I didn't get answers from you. I don't know whether you understood. Go ahead. But not only inverses, Ashrita, right? Okay, inverse variations you have not done. Okay. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me know, guys. There are two functions, right? I have all the answers. Log base is 2 by 3. Got to be nice, Arush. 460. Log base 2 by 3. Shrikar, correct. Be correct. Okay, let me move on, guys. Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, now how about the other way, guys? Other way are you able to write is the next question. Now if I give you log base 5 1 by 25, log 1 by 25 base 5, first you read this and then say the base. Log 1 by 25 base 5 equal to minus 2. How do we write this as an exponential function? The base is always the same, I told you, and 5 power 2, I go up. 5 power minus 2 equal to 1 by 25. This is how I write the exponential function. So how about this? Log m base half equal to n. Can we write this as an exponential function? Quick, come on. We can move on after this. I think we can move on after this. Oh, nice. Nice, Rashid, Shrikar, Anisha, nice. Okay, I'm going to just move on. Akshada, you got it, right, ma? Okay, now let's say we are going to get into more details. F of x equal to, but guys, if you are listening, this is not hard. Okay, now I give you this. Would you be able to find f of 1000? Would you be able to find out f of 1000? Basically, what we are asking here, just plug it in. So f of 1000 will be equal to log 1000 base 10. But you don't know this value. This is what we need. We don't know. Why don't you put it as y equal to log base 10,000, log 1000 base 10. Now we don't know how to find this value, but you know how to find how to convert to exponential function. So basically this is your base, okay, but go up. 10 power of y is 1000. Please write it as powers, meaning both sides should have the same basis. Now what is y? Y equal to 3. Any questions, guys? Any questions? F of x is equal to log x base 10. Find f of square root of 10. Come on, guys, quick. Not hard. Nice, Anisha. Rishit, nice. Akshada, nice. Subi, nice. Arush, nice. Shrikar, did you get it?
I'm typing my answer right now.
Okay. I'm waiting. Advait, did you try? Advait,
Yeah,
did you try?
yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, I'll do it on the board. Now, for those of you who are done, right, you can go ahead with f of 1 by 81 and f of 9 root 3. Come on, guys. For those of you who did not get the previous problem, Shrikar, did you get it? Yes, Shrikar. Krishiv, good job. Advait, I'm going to do it for you on the board. Okay,
Okay.
f of x equal to log 10 of x, you're going to substitute this. F of root 10 will be equal to log 10. Root 10 is what? 10 power of half, right? How do I write it as an exponential function? Have this as y. 10 power of y equal to 10 power of half. Y equal to half. Did it make sense, Advait?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you get, guys? Is it minus 100? Arush, is that right? That seems incorrect to me. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I gave you what? 1 by 81. There are 2 questions I gave you. I don't think that's right, Arush. Akshada, that's right. First one is right. Anisha, first one is right. Rishit, first one is right. Second one is right. But Viraj, sorry. Krishav, are you following?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. Do you need me to work on it? Let me know. Shrikar, second is correct. If you're not understanding, I think you need to talk it out in class. Yeah, Arush, that's right.
I like mixed up both of the questions.
Oh. Okay, the second one is a little hard. Can you try that out? You got it? Subi, that's right. Can I move on? Okay. Now, guys, coming to the types of logarithmic function, I want to tell you, right? When you have log base 10, right? When you convert to exponential function, the base is 10. Now, this is called this is a log base 10 function, correct? So here there is one another function, log base e. We don't call, see, e is just a number 2.718, right? So you have log base 2, log base 10, so many bases we have. In that, this is special. Okay, so this one is called this one here, you have the base would be 10 power of, let's say this is like this, equal to y. So 10 power of y equal to x is the equivalent function, meaning the base 10 here becomes base 10. Here log base e, right? Let's say log base e equal to y. If I have this, I'll convert it to e power of y equal to x, exponential function here. But the thing is, this is called a natural log function, natural logarithmic function. Usually they don't call it as log base e, they will call it as ln x. Wherever you see ln x, you substitute it with log base e. You got it? Ln is a short form of log base e. Any questions? Any questions on that? No? Okay, now let me ask you this question. I have a population function in terms of t to be 3500, 2 power of t by 75. Okay, now the question is how long, what is the t value, okay, for the population to reach 1,792,000. What is the t value when population is 1,792,000? The same is a logarithm, the same is an exponential function, but you cannot solve for t which is in the exponent. So the best way is to find the logarithmic function and find the value of t. You know how to convert already. Done. That's nice. That's correct. Oh wow. Uh, Not really. Did you get 9 as the answer, Arush?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right. Can you
Wait,
check?
it's when like the Y value is 1,792,000, right?
Yeah.
I'll check again.
Did I write it incorrectly? 792,000 correct. 1,792,000 correct. 73. Mm. Are you doing log base 2? How did you do log base 2?
Oh, I just knew 2 to the power of 10, so I went from there.
Rishit, did you do this problem?
I think I know what I did wrong.
You know, what did you do wrong?
I have to
Click on this.
I thought t was the exponent, but it's t over 75.
Yeah, that is important, right? It's an
Yeah.
equation. Did you get it? Who got it? You're just going to convert to logarithms. What do you do to convert to logarithms? This is going to be p will be equal to 3500 2 power of t by 75, right? P, you're going to substitute this 179,2000. Shrikar, did you do? Will be equal to 2 t by 75. Base is going to be the same, but what are you going to do? T by 75 will be equal to, base is going to be the same, log base 2. What is this 17920 divided by 35? Did you get it, guys? How did you do log base 2 in TA84? Did you do log base 2 in TA84 or how did you do that?
When I was typing it, I put log base 2.
Oh, you typed log base 2 in the calculator itself?
Yeah.
Let's see how do you do. I'm going to share the okay, let's try that in the calculator itself directly. So I should share my screen, right? Then only you can see that. Okay. Oh, why did I share this? I'm sorry, guys. I want you to be able to do it in the calculator, right? How did you convert to log base 2? Let's put it down. I was doing this. Hold on. So, what am I doing? So, the question was the question was 17920 divide by 35. So log, what was the question, guys? Log, yeah, base 2 of this will be equal to t by 75, correct, guys? So how did you do this? So t will be equal to 75 times log base 2 of 17920 by 35. So that's it. That's the t value, right? Yeah. Oh, yes, ma.
I can't see what you're writing.
You're seeing the T84 calculator page.
Yeah, but I couldn't see what you're writing on the left.
Okay. Are you able to see it in here? Right side, are you able to see?
Yeah, I can see it.
Base 2 17920 by 35, right? Then times 75 will be equal to t. That's all I wrote. So I'm going to type that in. That's all. So 75 times. So alpha window gets you a screen. Do you see? That gives you log base. Am I making sense? 5. I can click on 5. See? Log base 2. You can go up. Oh my god. Log base 2. Now I can write 17920 divide by 35. I get a 9. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I got. And then because it's like
You forgot the
t
75.
over 75, so you have to.
Yep. 9 times
It's 9 to the power of 75.
975. Okay, for some reason they have 1 second. 75 was given there. Or oh my gosh. Okay. So what's the answer? 675 minutes. Okay, that's right. That's good. 675 minutes, whatever t value, whatever was in minutes or seconds or whatever it is. So 675 units of time. Any questions? So you use alpha window, then you get log base. Make sense, guys? Okay, can I stop here? Okay, guys, I'll see you all next week. Akshada, let me know whatever help you need with respect to the logarithmic functions. See, but the problem is the previous chapters and all is what I'm saying more. The problem is my rational functions you need to know. I sent you a chat message that kids that attended today gave. There were 2 kids that attended. Subi as well. Oh, I did not send Subi. I'll send it to you right away. Okay?
My mom
Whatever.
told me about one of them. I didn't know there was 2.
Yeah, there were 2 kids that attended. Okay. So, yeah, it was pretty easy for both of them, but same thing for you as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me. Okay, let me go ahead. Okay, now let me go ahead and all the best for Subi and Akshada. Okay, if there are no more questions, then we can log off and I'll set up the homework in the Google Classroom. Any questions for me? Stay. Subi, I'm sending more to you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck, guys. Good luck, both of you. Bye, guys. Algebra 2 kids. Do you have any more questions? Okay. See you next week then.
Hi, Miss Priya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi, guys. How are you all?
Good.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me post the homework. Just give me 1 second. You can do till 8:35. 8:35. 1 second, please. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Okay, guys, what did we do last class? Shall we move on? Geometry. Okay, we started discussing probability, right? Okay, we did discuss 6 and 7 of circles. Okay, Dia, when is your test, ma?
I think so. We got the dates. It's like anywhere between May 4th to May 15th.
Oh, you have time. Hi, Johan.
Yeah.
Hi, Avyuk. When did you get ma? Avyuk? Did you get Avyuk? Hi, Shreya. How are you?
I'm good.
There's the Shreya as well. Shreya as well. Okay. Ashrita, did you get the dates of the test?
No, Miss Priya, not yet.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm taking it in May, so
I see.
yeah.
Okay. So, okay, I just want to finish the circles. Okay, I finished the circles in the other class. I want to finish up with you guys as well. So, we did, okay, and one more thing. Ananya, what are you doing in school?
We're doing circles, like finding the area of a sector.
Okay. How about you, Shreya? Pratika?
I'm doing the same thing.
Circles, huh?
Yeah.
Avyuk, you? Oh, sorry. Not
CB.
Shreya, what are you doing?
We finished circles and we're on the volume of 3D shapes.
You're on the volume of 3D shapes now. Oh, 3D shapes, okay. See, circles, there is a part that I have missed. 6, 7 I have done, okay. 8 was a review, I know, but I did not do the 9, 10, okay. That's a small one which I wanted to finish and have and wrap up completely that, okay. So that after that I can go to the rest of the 3D shapes and probability that we are missing, okay. So let me see. I will quickly give you a couple of questions. Let's see whether you're able to answer that and then I'll move on. Okay. How about this? I don't know. Okay, let me give you this. You're going to try this one out. This is just a review of what we have already done. I would like to measure A, B, C. Measure of A, B, C. This is just a review of what we did. There's nothing new in it. What is the measure of A, B, C? Hello?
Miss Priya, what are you supposed to find?
I told you, but I did not care to write it down. I'm sorry. Okay, measure of A, B, C. See what I'm asking. I want the measure of, 1 minute, am I writing it correctly? Yeah, I want the measure of ABC. It's the angle measure. Okay, and also I want the measure of BCA. Let me see. I want the measure of AD. I want the measure of AD. So it has to be different. One arc, one angle. See, this is the arc measure I'm asking. This is the angle measure I'm asking. This is the review of what we have already done. I'll ask one of you to explain this. ABC. That was so easy, right, Shreya? I should not have asked that. AD is a good question. Johan, nice. Okay, great. Yeah, Shreya, that's right. Johan, you got it. Do you guys get? I'm waiting for the answers. If you don't know, you have to say you don't know, then we can do together. I don't know for AD. I'm going to check. Yes, absolutely, Pratika. Ashrita, did you get the answer? Avyukt, do you see the answers there?
Yeah, I'm typing.
Miss Priya, I can't send any messages again.
I can try. Okay, Johan, do you want to explain this quick?
180.
Which one, ma?
Which do I explain one or two?
One is very easy, right? One is just, see, this is the diameter. If this is the diameter, automatically the angle in a semicircle is 90. So that's 90. Okay. I want you to explain AD. I want to see how you did. AD. Measure of arc AD is what I want.
So because the angle over there is 59 degrees, you would multiply it by 2 to find the arc length, and then you'd subtract that by 180 to get AD.
So how did you do? Hold on. Again, tell me.
You'd find the arc DC by multiplying angle A by 2,
Uh-huh.
and then you'd subtract that measure by 180.
So 59 times 2, right? Okay. So this is the intercepted, this is the inscribed angle. So the arc measure of DC, right? Arc measure of DC will be equal to 59 times 2, which would be 108. After that, what did you do?
After that, I subtracted it by 180.
After that, you subtracted from 180 to
Wait,
get what?
Miss Priya, 59 times 2 is 118.
Yeah, that's 180.
Sorry, ma. Yes, it was my bad. So you subtracted from the entire thing, right? This entire thing, 180 minus this thing. This thing, 118 will be equal to the measure of arc AD. That's it, right? 62. That's it. Any questions? Okay. Okay, let me finish the last part, guys. This is important actually. But I want to do a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see. Meaning, looks like we have not reviewed circles. How about Avyukt? Did you review circles? Ashrita as well, Diya as well. I didn't get answers from you. It was a little scary, very honestly.
Miss
Priya, I got the same answers, but you started explaining, so I didn't send them.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
sent
okay.
you the answers. I don't know if it
Oh,
was
Dia. Okay, ma. Dia, that answer was incorrect, right, Dia?
for the first one.
For both, right? First one was 90, second one was 62, right?
Oh yeah, I sent my earlier answers. I don't think because I changed them afterwards. I don't think I just sent the other ones.
Okay. Avyuk, did you get the second one?
Yeah, I got the first one though. I was
Okay. Okay,
confused
go
on the
ahead.
second one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Miss Priya, can I just ask you a clarification question?
Yes, please.
The radius and the tangent are perpendicular, right?
Yes, always.
Miss Priya, I can't send any messages.
I sent you a hi request. Did you see that?
Oh, I just saw it.
Yep. Johan, you got dance now. Let me see. Is that 45? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes. Yes, good job. Let me see whether we can finish the part 9 and 10 and move on to probability. Let me see. Go ahead, guys. There is some part of volume also pending which is remaining. Let me try to push a couple circles, and then probability I want to do a little bit. Then only we can be comfortably finishing by April. Let's see. Ashrita, somewhere you forgot to divide it by 2. I don't know where you did that.
Oh, okay. If I divided it by 2, would my answer be right?
I don't know where you missed. Diya, correct, ma.
Okay.
Avyuk, did you do this?
I got the question, but I was not able to solve
See,
it.
basically this is 17 square plus x square will be equal to x plus 10 the whole square, right? So 17 square plus x square will be equal to x square plus 10 square plus 20x, right? 17 square minus 10 square will be equal to 20x, right? So this is 27. A plus b, a minus b, right? Will be equal to 20. X will be equal to 27 times 7 divided by 20. 7 sevens are 49, 7 are 14, 18 divided by 20. So that would be 180. 9s are 180, right? Yeah, and then you have a 9.45. That's it. Can I move on?
Miss Priya, I forgot to divide by 2.
Oh, yeah. But where was the 2, right? There's no 2. I don't know why. Here, 189 by 20. Okay. You need to be careful then. Okay. So let's move on. What I wanted to discuss today was this big piece. What big piece? Secants and tangents. secants and tangents and angle measures was what I wanted to discuss. Okay, so let me quickly show you what I really want to discuss, so it's easy for us to go over that. After that, that's it. Okay, that's the only piece was missing, I think. So let's go over these concepts, meaning we are trying to discuss secants and tangents forming angles. Okay, so here we are trying to discuss angles formed by secants and tangents. Okay, so when you think about this, right, here angles formed by secants and tangents, if that is the case, let's say first we'll talk about two tangents. Okay, this is a tangent to the circle, this is a tangent to the circle. Now when the two tangents meet at an external point, this is not a point inside the circle, when the two tangents meet at an external point, you see that angle formed, okay, that angle formed will be equal to half of half of the difference between these two, meaning let's call it x. That x will be equal to half of this bigger arc minus the smaller arc. Make sense? Let's do it again. Now let's say there is a circle, two tangents are meeting. Okay, now this angle x, let's say this is the bigger arc ACD. Now this x will be equal to half of the measure of bigger arc ADC minus measure of the smaller arc AD. Any questions? AD, ADC. Any questions on that? Any questions on that? Okay. Now this is for tangents, correct? Now we are going to discuss a circle where two secants are going to meet. Let's say there are two secants that meet at an external angle. That's very similar. Okay, that x angle where they meet, right, that will be equal to half of the bigger arc measure minus the smaller arc measure. Let's say this is 70, this is 10. So half of 70 minus 10. So that will be 60. Half of 60 is, so this one will end up to be 30. So for two secants and two tangents, it's pretty simple. For two secants and two tangents, it's always half of the bigger arc minus the smaller arc. Now the last one, we'll think about it. See, here we consider two secants. Here we consider tangents. Okay, the last one is a secant plus a tangent. A secant and a tangent meeting. That's also very easy when you think about it. Meaning, this is a secant, this is a tangent. For that, the same x angle will be equal to half of the bigger arc minus the smaller arc. The general principle remains the same. Half of the difference of the intercepted arcs. You see, half of the difference of the intercepted arcs. The bigger arc minus the smaller arc. That's the principle for any angle formed by two tangents or two secants or a secant and a tangent. Can I move on? Okay, let's go ahead and see. Any questions still here?
Can you just leave it on for a while?
Sure. Okay, then we'll do one thing. I'll put up the question. You can try to solve that as well. How about this? This one is easy. First, let's start with easy ones. My question on that is, so let me move that up so you guys can have that. Now let's see this one. Can you find out? I need to tell you what to find, right, on this. In this scenario, can you find out the measure of angle H? Let me write it down. First, we'll start with easy ones. Measure of angle H. Because this was a pending topic in circles, I feel very, very bothered about this. Oh, nice, Shreya. I think all of you got it, guys. This one is easy, provided you're. See, circles, it's always like each individual topic is so easy the day we discuss. But when I bring up for review, it's always hard.
Miss Priya, can you explain this one real quick?
See, there are two intercepted arcs, right? Two lines are meeting outside. The bigger arc minus the smaller arc will be equal to that angle. Does it make sense?
Oh, okay. So it's just
half,
88 minus 26?
yeah, wait. This is like this. Half of the
Oh,
difference
okay,
between
okay.
88 minus 26.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Okay.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's really easy. That's what individually discussing, it really makes it very easy on circles. But if I bring up 2 or 3 topic review, right, that becomes so hard. Okay, let me get you one more. I want to get you one more. How about this? Yeah, this is a good one. Let's try this one. You know what? Yeah, why don't I try this one with you guys? Find the value of x. Find the value of x.
Are we just finding x?
Yes, ma. Find the value of x. Johan, correct, Johan. Shreya, correct, ma. I think you're all getting it right? Vinisha, is this right, ma? Vinisha, did you get it? X value? Yes, 31 was the last one, correct. Pratika, that was correct.
I'm about to type my answer.
Yeah, can I get the value of this one, ma? JSI, we are trying to find out the answer for X in this question.
Okay.
Did you forget, ma, JSI? Can I move on?
Miss Priya, is my answer right?
We have already finished the circles. Okay. Yeah, area of 2D shapes. I have done it already, ma. Okay. Are you able to do this X value, JSI? 92 is not right? Vinisha, correct. But why is there a negative sign? Dhruv, correct. Angles can't be negative, right? Abhyukt, correct.
Miss Priya typed the wrong thing, sorry.
Yeah, ma. Correct, Ashita. JSI, do you know how to find this? JSI. So here for any,
Ma'am, I understand. The X value is 19.
yeah, did you have the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So basically this angle will be equal to half of the bigger arc 9x minus 1 subtract 94. So that would be 4x will be equal to 9x minus 95. So what happens? Minus 5x equal to minus 95. X will be equal to 19. Okay guys. So with this I think the circles are good. So I hope you're able to find equations of circles and stuff as well. Okay. I will do a short review as well because without that I don't think it'll be great. Let's see. How about this? You're going to find this, okay? You're going to do this by yourself. Let's see. This is not a great review, but this is just based out of what we have studied now. Let's see. Do you guys get it? If you didn't get it, you have to let me know. I will definitely do. Ananya, are you doing, ma? Ananya, if I didn't get answers from you, I really feel bad.
Miss Priya, I can't put it on the board.
What, ma?
I don't think you're sharing your screen.
Yeah, you're not sharing your screen.
Then you have to say, hey guys, what is this, guys? I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. I didn't see that. No problem, Vinisha. As long as you understand, I'm fine. That's right, Johan. So GH and JK are chords of a circle that intersect at L. Chords intersect at L means they're secants, right? Given that M measure of GJ equal to 122, measure of HK is 80. What is the measure of HLK? See, this is an angle measure. Clearly, when you look at it itself, you should know this is an angle measure. Okay, this is an arc measure. This is an arc measure. Did you guys get it? I'm waiting for your answers. Shreya, that's right. Diya Goodma. Johan, I really do not want to go to probability, Johan. I want to finish the volume if it's okay with you. Okay?
That's fine.
Yeah, thank you, Ma. I really appreciate it because everything is there and here, spread across. So I just want to. Dhruv, why D Dhruv? Okay, guys. Ananya, did you get the answer?
I'm kind of confused on how to like
GH and
draw
HK are cards. GH, HK are cards. GH, HK. Just draw the HK. Oh my gosh. That's incorrect.
Oh, Miss Priya, I thought you meant like chords like in the circle.
Yeah, cards in the circle. Yeah.
No, like they like intersected in the circle. Like that would create a central angle.
But they have given this, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I was a bit confused, but then I realized.
What is the measure of HLK? I wish they had given the figure. Okay, I'm glad you asked. Measure of HLK is pretty easy, right? So that HLK, measure of HLK will be equal to half of 122 minus 80. Can I move on? So that will be 101. Can I move on?
Miss Priya, I got 100.
Doesn't make sense. Hold on. What, ma?
I got 101 by doing it with it intersecting inside the circle.
Intersecting inside the circle, huh? See, GH and JK that intersect at point L. Yeah, this seems incorrect as well because.
Then the answer would be 21.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, ma. See, but I wish they had given the. Let me see whether I missed to give you the figure. Let me see, guys, because this is very. They have not given inside or outside, right? I'm checking, guys. Did I miss to give you the. No, or chords of a circle that intersect at a point L. Oh wow. Okay, chords they have given. Maybe see, they have not given it a secant, so I mistook them as secants. Okay,
Miss
let's
Priya,
see.
then would it be the sum?
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see, ma. Yeah. See, I wrote it for secants, right? So let me look at it from a different perception because they've given us chords, right? GH and HK. They have not given the figure HK. Oh, you know what? See, GH and JK. Okay. Okay, I can have it like this. Intersect at point L. Now, measure of GL. Measure of GJ is 122. GJ is 122. HK, oh, this is 8. That makes it all easy. Now, okay, the biggest differentiation factor was chords. I took them as secants. And I took it as meeting outside the circles like this. So they have given us chords intersect at point L. It's better to it's the correct thing to have it inside. So that would be half of 122 plus 80, right? If it is inside. So that would be half of 2, 10, 8, 9, 10. What is that? 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 202. So 101. So HLK. Shreya, did you get that, ma? This is incorrect. They did not talk about secants. Can I move on? Okay, I'm glad you all raised it. Okay, so now let's go ahead with the volume pending. So this one is a part of circles. So what you guys are going to do is finish 8 and part 9, which I have not completed earlier. So I will put it out in the Google Classroom, but please finish this so that we have this completed.
Miss Priya?
Yeah, ma?
I don't think you went over like segments of circles.
Which is the part number?
Let me check.
Segments of circles, huh? Wait, I'm also checking. I have my notes as well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see the 10th part. I think I know what you're saying. So let's do part 8 and 9 of circles from here. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Let me finish that as well then. There's one more that we have not finished, I think. That is before the equation of circles, right? Yep, let's do that. Hold on. I think I know what you're saying, and that is incomplete actually. So here, segments intersecting inside a circle, right, Johan? Segments intersecting outside a circle, right? We'll do that. So coming to this one, let's see. There are two concepts revolving around this. Okay, here we are going to discuss the last piece of circles is this: segments, special segments in circles. Okay. When you think about this, right? So here there can be segments that meet inside the circle. One thing please understand, when they meet inside, we are not talking about the center at all. This is not the center of the circle. That is a major mistake. Everybody misunderstands. Okay, meaning we are talking about segments that are going to meet inside the circle but not at the center. Okay, that is the biggest difference. First we'll study segments that meet inside the circle which are not meant for meeting at the center of the circle. Okay, this is number one. Here, when you think about it, two segments, you see two segments, right? The length, this length is A, this length is B, this length is C, this length is D. Here what happens? If two chords intersect in a circle, right? We are talking about the length, not the angles. This length A times B equal to C times D. This is a very, very, very powerful circle theorem which is quite important. The product of the measures of the chords are equal, meaning the chord is split as A and B, C and D, right? So A times B equal to C and D. This is for when the chords are meeting inside the circle. But there can be other ways where they meet outside the circle and we are going to compare their lengths. Okay, so one is when segments meet outside the circle, right? It can be a secant or it can be a tangent secant. Okay, the thing is, let's see. First, this is scenario 1. This is scenario 1. Okay, now we are going to talk about scenario 2, where the circles. Hey, JSI, are you following JSI?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So scenario 2, here we are talking about only chords that are meeting inside. Okay. But we are going to also talk about segments that are going to meet outside. There can be two secants that meet outside. You see? So let me call this as A, B, C, D, meaning this is A, this is B, this is B, this is C, this is D. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Meaning from the figure, right, what we are going to do, we are going to find out how this is going to work here. You know, the way I remember this is, you always multiply whole and outside piece will be equal to whole times outside. This is the way I also remember. Okay, so here whole is A plus C times the outside piece C will be equal to whole for the other one is what? B plus D times the outside. Any questions, guys? Any questions? This is in case of secants meeting outside. Can we think of a tangent? Let me put it in a different color. Last scenario 3. We will consider a case where a tangent and a secant meet. Tangent and a secant meet. Okay, see, always remember whole times outside is always the same. Whole times outside is always the same. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, here, let's say this is A. Why am I not able to write? Okay, let's say this is A, this is B. See, whenever it comes to a secant, it's always whole time outside. Whole times outside will be equal to C square. Whole is A plus B. Outside is B will be equal to C square. Make sense? Are you with me? Shreya.
Yeah.
Can I move on? So these are the three special scenarios, special segments when they meet inside and outside of the circle. You are going to remember. Can I move on? Okay, we will
Yeah,
do.
so the third one is when the tangents meet, or what'd you say?
A tangent and a secant is a third scenario. Let me write
Okay.
it down for you. This one is, first one is two chords inside. Okay. The second scenario is two secants outside. Okay. The third one is secant and a tangent outside. Make sense? Can I erase this? Can I erase that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I want to discuss? I want to do problems on that, right? Okay, let's see quickly. I'll give you problems on all the three types very quickly. One is secant and a tangent. What else? This is a good one. How about this? Okay, I want you to try these two. Send the answer with the same numbers. Come on, guys. The first, the 18th one is, yeah, you can think and do based on what we discussed. 20th one is also you can think and do. But that's a little teeny tiny bit tricky. Let's see. See, you have to find XQR. I'll wait. Dhruv, are you trying, Dhruv?
Yeah.
It's okay, try. I just want to say it's okay, try.
So for the first one, we're finding X.
Yes, ma. XQR, you're going to try. XQR. Avyuk, the last question was not D, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you understood, right? Because it was inside chord, not a secant, right? You understood that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Rohan, you got both. Is it right? I need to check. Where did I miss? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Amma, R something feels wrong. R is not 24, ma Shreya. Q is not 5. Something feels wrong, Shreya. X is not 4.8, Diya.
Yeah, I realized what I got wrong now. I just need to finish it and I'll send you the right
Yeah,
answer.
Duru, I don't think your answers are right as well. I am glad I caught something hard. Yes, I can definitely do. Shreya, the first one is correct, ma. Are you having doubt? Why that question mark, Shreya? Ananya, that's 18th. Right. Ananya, the question number was 18. Your answer was right.
Oh, sorry.
No problem at all, ma. So here, see, this is a tangent. This is a secant. For the secant, it's whole time outside. Whole is this, outside is 5. That will be this tangent, right? This tangent square. Let me call it as y square. Similarly, you can frame another equation for y square based on this secant. What is that? 14 times 7. Now you can equate both. 25 plus 5x equal to 14 times 7. Right? For 7 4 22. 98 minus 25 is 73 by 5. What did I do? Some mistake I have done. Yeah, that's right. 14.6 is right. Now for the second problem, I see most of you got it wrong. Johan, you want to explain?
Yeah, I don't know how to do R though, but Q,
Okay, let's try together.
For Q, what I did was I just did 225, which is 15 squared.
1 minute. You're considering this tangent and this secant, correct?
Yeah.
16 plus q times q will be equal to 225, correct?
Yeah.
So q square plus 16q minus 225 will be equal to 0, correct?
Yeah.
And you solve for q. Using quadratic equations, you solve for q. You can use the quadratic formula minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2. So minus 16 plus or minus 225 times 4 is what? 800, 900, right? 900 rooted is 30 by 2. So that will be, you have to leave the minus, because minus 46 by 2 is an invalid answer. So the other one is 14 by 2. What was your answer, ma?
I got 9.
9 or 7? 225 is what? 225 times 4, right? Yeah, 930.
But in your square root, it says 1 instead of 16 squared.
Which one? Minus b plus or minus b square. Oh, I'm sorry. B square is here. I made a mistake here.
Yeah.
16 square is 256, right? Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. Yeah, 256 here, right? Yeah, so 256 is 900 and 900. 256 is 1156, right? Square root of 1156, right? Did you get that?
Yeah.
So what is the square root of 1156? I don't remember.
It's 34.
Minus 16 plus or minus 34 by 2. So that would be 16, 17, 18 by 2. The minus, the negative value is invalid, only one value. So the answer is 9 for Q. Can we try the other one? How to do the other one? Other one, what I'm seeing is there are two seconds, right? Two seconds are meeting here, you see? So the whole times outside is what? 18 times 2 will be equal to, whole is 18.5 plus r times r. Do you all get it? Did you get it, Johan?
Yeah. It's just a quadratic equation that I'm struggling to solve.
Oh, I see. Okay, then let's solve. Okay, now this one, how are we going to solve for r? Oh, that seemed a difficult one. I'm glad I discussed this. Okay, let's see. R is r square plus 18.5. R plus minus 36 will be equal to 0. R will be equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2 minus 18.5 plus or minus 6 4s are 24, 2 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 144, right? Can somebody tell me what is the value of this? 18.5 square plus 144. Can you tell me the value of that, guys, please? 18.5 square.
342.25.
This is what?
18.5 square is 342.25. And the whole thing together, I got 22.051.
22.0.51 minus
Yeah,
18.5 plus or minus
22.051.
divide by 2. So the negative value you can just say invalid. But the positive value would be 22.051 minus 18.5, right? So 515, this is 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3.551 by 2. So what is the answer you're getting? 1.7755. Almost is 1.8. Yeah, that's correct. 1.8 is correct. Makes sense, guys? A little bit of thinking. See, they will ask you problems like this because you know what? They're testing you in Algebra 1 as well as Geometry. Can I move on? Yeah, that was good. Okay. Now, okay, this is on Circles Part 2. Circles Part 2 I've already shared with you, but the thing is, you need to work the Part 10 on this. Okay, if you have any questions, come back and definitely ask questions, guys. JSI, did you follow? I did not get answers from you, JSI.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
You are able to understand?
Yes, ma'am, I already did these questions before.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to try, let me bring up the volume. What is there in volume, we'll see, and then we'll continue only probability from next class. We have a couple of nice classes to discuss. So I cannot finish 3D solids, but I'm going to bring up 3D solids and see where we are. Okay, so finding volume, I'm going to leave it to you. Okay, finding volume of a cone. Let me see whether you are able to. How to find the volume of this cone? These are easy questions, okay, but at the same time, yeah, I'm going to give you this. Let's see. You're going to find the volume of the solid. Let's see where we are and then we'll determine how to go about this 3D solids. Let's try this one. Done. Let me see what is the formula you're all using. Can one of you explain?
Using base times height divided by 3.
So this is like a cylinder, right? Yeah. So base area times height. Cylinder divided by 3, right? Right. So the base area is, it's a circle, right? So that will be 10 is the radius in yards. So 100 pi. But you don't have the height, right? What did you do for the height?
I divided 18 by the square root of 2.
Good job. So this is a 45, 45, 90. This sort of questions are pretty common. 45, 45, 90 triangle. So that being the case, 1, 1 root 2. So 18 will be equal to root 2x. X will be equal to 18 by root 2. So if you ask for the answer, you don't express with irrational denominators. So it will be 9 root 2, right? So this will be 9 root 2. This will be 9 root 2. So the height is 9 root 2. So pi 100 9 root 2 by 3. What is the answer, ma?
I got 1,332.9.
That's right. So yard cube. The units is yard cube. Any questions on this? Any questions? So basically I am going to assign finding the volume, whatever we have studied in the previous 8th grade, right? That as a review I am going to assign one part, finding the volume of 3D solids. So basically it will be a trapezoidal prism, but one thing extra what will be there is some sides you won't be able to find. For that you have to use special triangles. Any questions for me? So just finding the volume of solids is something I'm going to get you for this week extra. Okay. Any questions, guys? Okay, I'll stop here. Johan, all the very best. Who's writing geometry CB anytime soon? No one from this class for now. Okay, good.
Miss Priya,
Go ahead.
I got the dates for my geometry test.
When
It's
is it?
April 13th to 14th.
April 13 to 14?
Yeah.
Okay, did you do volume 2, wow, 3D solids volume 2?
No, not yet. Should I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
I already put it in the classroom and I told you just for those who want to do the CBE.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to finish probability. You have to complete the mock test.
Okay.
Make sense?
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, very good luck. Okay. Any questions for me? Okay, guys, I'll stop here. If you have questions, you stay.
Bye,
Bye,
Miss Priya.
Bye, guys.
Good
Bye,
luck.
guys.
If I were to do the test, how many questions are you expecting me to like get correct?
Where, ma?
Minimum on the CB.
CB, how many questions are there?
If it were like out of 60.
Illama, I don't get it. Meaning you're asking how many questions will be there?
No, I'm not asking that. I'm saying if it were like out of 60, which was something I was expecting, like how many questions should I be expecting to like get correct?
Oh, 80%, ma.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
80%. You got it? 80% of 60.
So is that like 50?
But geometry CB is relatively easy. Geometry and algebra to CB is relatively easy. You should be getting 80 to 90 easily.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, easily. If you prepare well, you will get above 90 easily.
Okay.
Usually geometry and algebra 2 kids don't have a problem at all in CB.
Okay.
Okay, grade 6, if you're in the right class, it's easy to CB. But geometry and CB, you should be able to, geometry and algebra 2, you should be able to get it done.
Sure.
But please knock out every possible questions given in the assignments and probability in the book.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, Abhyut. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Miss Priya,
Yes, Johan.
I was probability, and I just have one question. So
Absolutely.
for independence, I noticed that there were like two ways you could find independence. It was the probability if A and B was equal to the probability of A multiplied by B, and the probability of B given A should be equal to the probability of B.
No, please. Let's put it out on the board.
Okay.
What you're saying? Go ahead.
The probability of A and B, so the intersection.
Probability of
A and B should be A multiplied by B.
Yeah.
And the probability.
This is for independent events, ma. Independent.
Yeah.
Like you're doing a spinner and then you're doing a die.
Yeah. So like to find it. Yeah. And then another way that you could like tell if two events are independent would be A given B would equal to the probability of A.
And then?
Like to find like if two events are independent, it'd be A given that B already happened. It would be the probability of A.
Probability of A given B, correct?
Yeah. So I was just confused like when we should like use each of these.
Okay. See, this is dependent, that's it. This is dependent probability, right?
Yeah.
This is dependent events, that's all, right? Wait, let me show you. This is dependent events. Here, probability of A given B has occurred. So what is the probability of A given B has occurred? How do you write it? Tell me.
It would be the intersection of A and B divided by the probability of B.
Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of
B.
Correct. Okay. So you want to know when this is used, huh?
Yeah.
There is a bag. Okay. You are 4 blue, 3 red balls. Okay. No replacement. No replacement, right? You are picking one. What is the probability of 2 blues? Here. Okay. Or what is the probability of second ball being blue? Or okay, let me put it this way. You want an example for this, right? So probability of blue. Okay. So what is the probability of blue? First, you tell me.
1/7. Or I mean 4/7.
4/7, correct. And then you multiply. Again, the probability of second B, right, is exactly this. The second blue ball, right, is exactly the probability of event A given B has occurred. What is the event B? Event B is getting the first blue ball. Event A is getting the second blue ball. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
This is just dependent probability. You don't need to confuse at all. Just understand the concept. Same dependent probability that we discussed only, but it's in a different meaning. They have confused you with the symbols is what I would say. So here, let's find out this one. So what is the probability of the second ball being blue? You will just, in this case, what you will write down 3/6, correct?
Yeah.
But when you think about it, let's find out this way. Probability of A and B divided by the probability of B. Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Probability of A and B is what? Blue and blue. Amma, okay.
Well,
okay. No. Okay. No. Amma, see here. Okay. To put it in simpler terms, I don't want to confuse you, okay? I just gave you an example from my brain, right? So here, this is just this. See, probability of A and B is nothing but probability of blue and blue. You got it? That is, blue is A, second blue is B. You got it?
Yeah.
That will be equal to what? What did we discuss? It was 4/7 times 3/6, correct?
Yeah.
So this per this formula, right? This probability of blue and blue is intersection. So that will be equal to P of A given B times P of B, right? So what is that? You see, probability of B is this, probability of A given B is this. Makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
You're clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get what to say. Don't be afraid. seeing this, it is just the same thing that we have been doing, but they have given it as a formula with intersection and this symbol. You are getting very scared of it. What you're finding basically, this is a dependent probability you're finding. You're finding this. That will be equal to this times this. That's all. You got it?
Yeah.
Still not still confused, Johan?
No. I get it.
Okay. So that's not a big thing. Basically, this is just they are talking to you about dependent probability. This they are talking to you about independent probability.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Not really.
Not really? You'll be fine, Johan, I tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm positive about it. Maybe there will be some probability questions that are out of your scope. Don't worry about them. Keep moving. Whatever you know, you do. And conceptually, if you understand, you'll be able to do it there. You see, meaning geometry does not touch anything like an AMC exam. You see what I mean? They're not going to quiz you, bug you, your brain. They just want you to understand geometry conceptually. Make sense?
Yeah.
So make an educated guess if you don't know. Okay, yeah. So you will be fine. 100% you'll be fine, but just keep me posted. I'm so curious.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Okay, take the break and have fun.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. All the best for your science as well.
Thank you.
Bye.